Hey all, welcome to my running channel. My name is Nguyen. I really haven't upload videos every week like I plan on. I've been very busy with work and trying to get some running in and then my garden. So apologize for that. I do have a race this weekend. It is a training race, a 50 miler. Using it for a training race for the Black Mountain Monster. I think that's the name of it, in North Carolina. That is a 24-hour race, which is a pretty big race, and I have a friend that's going up there that's running the race with me also, so fun. I didn't know there was anybody I knew at the time, but now I know. I am prepping for the race, and got all of my nutrition right here, which is Hammer Nutrition Perpetuum, and he got the electrolytes right there, some fizz if I want to try some flavors, the bars that I used before, the Hammer bars, and the Hammer gels. Now, last race what I did was, since it's a loop course, I didn't have the pre-mix everything in a jug, which I normally do, like a gallon. What I did was, if I did pre-mix, I would pre-mix like 2 of these, which would fit in my flask, and I would mix it, I pour it in, and then I would like do it again at the same time, and then the next lap I just come back and then just get this and pour it in. It's probably better if I mix it in a whole gallon, but these is better just to mix them when you're using them, and if you're waiting for them, just don't. I think they go pretty bad quickly if it's in the heat, but it's not so cold this weekend. I think it's like 77 or around, right below 80 in Columbia, South Carolina. So hopefully it stays like that. It doesn't get any hotter. But I brought 3 gallons of water. Never ran this race before, so I don't know what the trail is like. Got 3 pairs of shoes. If it's really runnable with the road like kind of, I'll just wear these. But if it's more like a trail and has some roots and things and slip sliding, then I'll try to use the Sportiva or the Ultra, which is really good for all of my races so far because it has a bigger toe box. It's not really big. I thought it was a lot bigger, but it is a little bit bigger than the other shoes, and it feels more comfortable, especially when it gets over like 40 miles. Your feet starts to swell up, so that is very helpful. Now, a few weeks ago, after the country mile, I did get my shipment from Hammer, my clothes they sent. So can't wait to wear them. This is the, I guess, the race shirt. You can wear them. Here's the t-shirt. I think this is more for biking because it says ride ready right here, so not really running, but it's fine. This one, I think these works really well, and this is like the thermal, I guess, sweatshirt or long sleeve, which works really well in the races, that is in the winter, which was really helpful if I had it for something like the cloud splitter when it gets down to like 30 degrees at night. Now I got them, so I can use them for those races. I can pack them, get them ready in the drop bags. Yeah, so I am going with a friend, so I can't bring too much stuff. Gotta be considerate of the space. I'm not sure what car my friend has, and we're gonna carpool down there. And really just gonna bring nutrition, clothes, probably one of those bags just to change. And it's a 50 miler. I doubt I need to use my trekking pole, but you never know. Anything can happen because it is 50 miles still, and you want to make sure just you have it just in case you need it. Got all of my medical stuff right here if I ever need to use it. Hopefully I don't, but just always have it just in case. This is an ultra. You're not on a flat surface. Anything can happen. You like twist an ankle, you can trip and fall, you can bleed, you need a tape up or a band-aid up. So just be prepared. It's better than not being prepared. The race is 50 miles. Each loop is 5 miles, so we'll be doing 10 loops, and I'm really looking for, I think the first loop or 2 is really get the feel of the trail and have a strategy of how I want to run the race. I'm really looking to do, this is a training to get 100 miles within 24 hours at the Black Mountain Monster. Black Mountain Monster. And so really, you know, if I can run around 12 hours a mile, like overall pace, that'd be good. But I'm really, because it's 50 miles, I'm looking really to do between like 8 to 10. That would be like perfect. But if it runs over to 11, that's fine. But I need to make sure that I have a fast recovery, because that my next goal race is only like 3 weeks away. So I don't want to run too hard and then take like a month to recover and not prepare for, or not be fresh or ready for the next race. So I want to just go out there just to feel my body, and if I could run a little harder I could, but I need to be very careful and not to go, or not to overdo it, so I can recover faster. Really looking forward to recovery in a week or two, and then the third week is just really tapering for the next goal race. Alright, so race day, or training race day. Got up at 3:30 this morning. Right now I think it's about 4:10. Heading to Greenville. Me and Bernard, one of the upstate runners, is also going down there, and we're carpooling, and it's gonna pick me up. It's gonna pick me up right off of 385 around 4:30, so I should be there around 4:20 and go from there. Alright, just got here, gonna get ready, and Bernard should be here in a few minutes. Alright, I'm in the car with Bernard. We are heading towards Columbia. How you feeling, Bernard? Hi. Alright, we're almost there, and I'm feeling very sleepy. Just a quick update. Just past lap 1 right now, about mile 7, an hour and 19 minutes. Feeling alright, but my muscle feels really weird in the beginning. Maybe we just need to warm up. I did took off 3 days from running because of really work related. They're really busy, the garden and all, so, and cleaning up. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Take it easy. Walk the hills, work on nutrition, really focusing on that, and just trying to get a steady pace throughout the race if I can. You know, it'd be ideal if I can get around 8:30, 8 hours and 30 minutes, but really the goal, if I can stay even just in the 10-hour range, that'd be nice. Alright, just a quick update. Just past 13 miles, about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a hammer bar in a little bit, and then when I finish the loop I'll take a protein shake. Going in without a crew, so I have to refill my water and all. It takes a little bit longer, probably every time I have to do it with the shake and stuff. It can be like 5 to 7 minutes, but it is a training run and you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take this vegan protein right here, almond flavor, and leg was feeling really tired in the beginning,
The muscle was like twitching. It didn't feel right, but it's feeling okay now. Just past loop 3. 15 miles, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Took a protein shake, took a electrolyte pill, Endurolites, and then just took off walking into the 4th lap, so 30% done. So this is the hill, probably the biggest hill of the race, maybe like 150 meters I would guess, and it just goes up. So I just walk this every lap and afterwards, you know, jog. But feeling good now. All right, leg is starting to feel tired, but right at around 11:30 minute pace. So I think the goal is going to be try to run a sub 10-hour race. If I can keep around 11:30 all the way up to half, 25 miles, then I can slack off a little bit. Not really slack off, but slow down a little bit, because you know normally you slow down during the race. All right, just past 23 miles, 4 hours and 30 minutes. Here with Marianne. Hi. Hi. She's going to Italy. I'm so jealous. All right, so this is a section that is open, and we're gonna try to run the whole time so we don't get stuck out here. What'd you think, Marianne?
Sunny. Hot and sunny, so keep on going.
Yep. What's happening?
You know, just living the dream.
Got me and Lindsay here running with us.
Hi.
All right, just past lap 5, 25 miles in, and 4 hours and 55 minutes. So about 5 minutes ahead, but the next 5 loop is gonna be the tough one because sun's up, it's gonna get warm, and you know, your leg is fatigued and you're tired, so you're going a bit slower. But this is where the training is about, right? You work on your pace, your cadence, food, nutrition, and do what you gotta do. All right, just a quick update, just past 27 miles, 5 hours and 17 minutes. And today when I was deciding what shoes to wear, I couldn't find I didn't have my other ultra shoes, the Lone Peaks 4.5. I had another pair that was at somewhere, one of the properties I was at. I didn't have it at home, so I had to wear these, which are the same shoes, different color, but they're brand new, so they haven't been broken into. So I just wore them, see how it goes. Guess I break them into this race. I can change shoes if I want to. I brought a few other pairs, the Brooks and the Akasa. Not sure so far these feel all right, so let's keep them on. So this is lap 6. After this will be 4 more to go, and if we can hang on, then I'll just keep the same shoes. All right, getting a hammer gel. It's a Montana Huckleberry. Getting hungry, so I'm gonna take this, get some water, finish this loop, give me a protein shake, maybe walk a little, let it digest, and then 4 more loops to go. Slowing down a little. Overall pace is 11:45, so meaning the last few laps it's like 12-minute pace or a little bit slower. So I need to really work mentally the next 4 loops after I get this done to make it under 10 hours. All right, this next loop when I finish, it's gonna take me some time because I gotta refill both of the water bottle, mix it with liquid nutrition, T Perpetuum, get an electrolyte in, hopefully I remember, get a protein shake. And it's just when you get there, sometimes you forget stuff, especially without a crew, because you're not as clear as in the beginning of the race. But yeah, you have to plan it. A lot of times I have to go like, oh, I have 3 things I need to do, or 4 things, 3, right? But 4 things, then I can count it off. But sometimes I forget like 1 thing. It's always like 1 thing that I forget. And a lot of time, if it's the electrolyte, you know, you might be getting some cramp next time you need to take more. All right, just passed 6 laps, 30 miles, 6 hours, right at 6 hours. So I need to make it in a little bit quicker because it takes a few minutes at the aid station just to get water and get food and stuff. So it's gonna be close the next 4 laps. Almost done with lap 7, and it's getting tougher and tougher. Slowing down a lot more. Not sure that I'm gonna get under 10 hours, but really just gonna keep on going what I'm doing. This next lap, make sure I get in the nutrition, electrolytes. I feel like my shoulders cramping up. Maybe 2 Endurelights pill, get some water, some nutrition with me, and then see how I do the next lap with 3 to go. All right, just past lap 7, so 3 more to go. 7 hours and 2 minutes. I'm running like 2 minutes behind. Just gonna mix up my own nutrition, and it just takes a longer time. So when you have a crew, it really gonna help. All those, like a few minutes here and there, is gonna add up to, like, right now for me, probably about 15 minutes or something, or even 20. So always appreciate your crew, because they help a lot, especially towards the end of the race, like right now. 15 more to go. I took my eyes off the road or the trail for a little bit, and then trip over a tree trunk and had an epic fall completely down, and scrape up maybe a little bruise, maybe in the knee area. That should be okay. Don't feel anything right now, it just hurts in that area, but hopefully it just numbs out a little bit. Yeah, sometimes, or a lot of times in ultra races, running in trails, you're gonna fall, and you just have to get back up and move forward. Just like in life, you know, you don't complain too much or anything, just focus more, get up, and start moving again. There's no point of complaining. Okay, just got done with lap 8. 10 more miles to go, and it's 8 hours and 7 minutes, so I am lagging behind. Feeling very, very low right now. Did took a cup of Coke. My shoulder was cramping up. Got some electrolytes, some water. 2 water bottles because I ran out last time, and it's getting a lot hotter and it's a lot more difficult. It's gonna be tough to make it under 10 hours unless I get back within close to 9 hours to have a shot, but I don't know how it's gonna go. It's getting slower, and it's harder, and I'm carrying extra weight, a little bit, like a pound extra weight. So, but you gotta see what you can do, right? I'd rather fail by trying it and then find out I didn't make it rather than give up. Alright, so I'm gonna need to start even jogging up the hills, which is gonna be painful and tiring, especially right now. But if I don't, I might not have a chance to break 10 hours. I am just so out of it right now. Trying to jog more, but my normal jog is just so slow that even a jog on the uphill, it doesn't make up the time. Just exhausted right now. Trying to get some food in, some nutrition in, just to stay hydrated. But it's not looking so good. Honestly, it sucks so bad right now. I'm tired, hot, cramping up a little. My inner thighs was cramping up. Took some electrolytes to kind of help. I kind of feel it right now though. In the sun, I'm gonna try to see if I can jog all of this. I'm sure I can. Alright, just finished lap 9. 9 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, I can do this lap less than 45 minutes. I won't make the 10-hour goal time, but you always shoot for it, go for it, and wherever you land, that's where you land. Oh, it's official. I didn't hit the mark. I missed it. It's shows 49.6 right now, but I think it's more like 48.6. It is 10 hours and 9 minutes. So didn't hit it. The best I can do is keep going and run it in. I'm not walking it in. Almost done. Finally.
Well, the training race didn't go as planned, but it's okay. You just gotta execute and do the best you can on that day. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. Accept the results. I just want to be thankful and grateful that I have an opportunity to run another day. So the next Go race is June 5th, and I am shooting for my second 100 miler of the year. So I pretty much have to keep going through the night. I hope your running's going well. Stay healthy, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.